All right, let's talk about Grit by Angela Duckworth. I really enjoyed this book. Even though it's years old, still think it's worth its weight in gold in the knowledge that it offers. So, what I liked about it is that it is for those of us who try harder, who believe that there is value in effort. What I didn't like about it is that there were a lot of case studies, which actually is a good thing. I just kind of skimmed to more of the summaries and left out some of the detail in the reading. What I learned immediately is that effort counts twice. So, making an effort, being passionate about what you do can really pay off in the long run. And what I learned immediately that I could apply was a new sort of zest, a new drive for doing what I love to do, which is to learn and to share about products that I learned, things that I've been doing since 1999 in the world of home shopping and then in the world of online video since 2019. So here we go. Let's talk about grit, shall we? So, chapter 2 talks about how we can be distracted by talent, and that talent, saying, oh, well, somebody was just born with the ability to do that, can actually be overrated, and that effort can be underrated. She even cites back to Darwin's opinion about determinants of achievement, and that is that zeal and hard work are ultimately more important than intellectual ability, which I fully believe. And she has built on this, and I feel like I'm living proof of that. She talks about talent and how talent. Again, can be something that we put such a preoccupation on. She says, by shining our spotlight on talent, we risk leaving everything else in the shadow. We inadvertently send the message that these other factors, including grit, don't matter as much as they really do. Then she starts talking about the nitty gritty, no pun intended. I guess maybe it was. Talent and achievement. She goes on in chapter 3 about how effort counts twice because talent times effort equals skill. And that's how you begin the basis of learning something, right? But then skill multiplied by effort equals achievement over time. So what you put into it can be even twice as valuable, um, matter twice as much as the initial talent that you have to begin with. And then she goes on to a lot of deep studies and sort of proof, if you will. Then I think this is a fun one. On page 55, it is sort of an account of how gritty are you. And you can fill out a scale from 5, not like me at all, to 1, very much like me. And then you answer a series of questions and it gives you your grittiness scale. So I hope you love it. I hope you dive in and I hope you are inspired by Grit by Angela Duckworth.